pinnacle of culinary delight. Prepare yourselves for the riveting journey through the wonders of this event. Let's examine the festival in all sarcastic glory. First and foremost, let's applaud the organizers for their incredible setting of Flavor Fest. It is truly commendable how a nonprofit organization dedicated to attracting more tourists and residents to Stockton would go through so much trouble to create this extravagance. After all, who needs simple, straightforward festival experience when you can take both sides and strive with utmost realism? Finding the festival location was a breeze. The event organizers have thoroughly placed it downtown, right by the waterfront. Even though you're completely lost, fear not. Just drive around aimlessly and you'll stumble across this glorious event. Oh yes, the beautiful waterfront and the Riverwalk will greet you with open arms, making you forget all about the initial confusion. Of course, no festival would be complete without a parking dilemma. The absence of a nearby parking garage truly adds the touch of excitement. Who needs convenience and accessibility when you can play Human Frogger? Thankfully, I have the app for payment. I can enjoy the thrill of paying for the street parking while I'm strolling a block away. Such a convenience. Now, let's discuss the charming sign adorned with a no cannabis leaf. What a relic from the past. It warms my heart to see that some individuals are still living in the bygone era. Never mind that cannabis is legal both in California and the municipality. I mean, alcohol is okay, but have we forbid we embrace the wonders of cannabis? These visionaries truly understand the essence of progress and the art of attracting diverse crowds. As you enter the festival grounds, be prepared for multitudes of food stations. It's a taste bud adventure. Oh, what about that Linden sausage? I can't vouch for them personally. I wasn't hungry at the time, but I'm sure the delicacy is worth missing out on. Going to Flavor Fest on an empty stomach is a must. Do not eat. Just bring your wallet. Despite the cheap ticket prices, the food isn't as budget friendly. As you indulge in the musical performance, you'll be treated with the soulful tunes of country artists. Sure, you might not recognize any of the songs unless you're well versed in the old stuff, but that's the part of the charm. It's like attending a concert where every song feels like an original. And don't forget the backdrop of the water, stealing the spotlight from all the performers. Who needs talent when you have a picturesque view? Before we conclude, let's take a moment to reflect on the festival's attendance. While we may not be looking at massive crowds, it's important to remember, small is the new big. Those clever photographers might make it seem that the event is busting with people, but in reality, it was more on the empty side. But fear not, issue is fixable. In conclusion, I thought Flavor Fest was a great idea. I think they need bigger names, and I actually think they need to increase the ticket price. This is probably the most equitable, what do you call it? The Equitable Collective Festival. You can't use collective, though. So that